Tom behind the camera there. We are here live in Morrisville, North Carolina for the Morrisville Cars and Coffee. This place is insane. I've heard upwards of 2,000 cars will be here. We have, today is Shelby theme day, and the NSX club is going to have about 90 NSX here. So walk around with us and join us.
Thank you very much, Jay. Let me put this back on my backpack here. Forgive any noise. All right, so Jay is going to go find all the awesome cars. We just saw Superbird and Daytona come in, one right after the other. This is here. We have a ton of stuff going on, and there's so much variety here. Being Morrisville, I wasn't sure how the scene would be, new, old, what the actual car scene would be, but this is a great cross section of so many cars from just all different backgrounds. McLaren rolling in here. Leave me a comment. Let me know how the image quality is, please. Give us a like, please. We're here for you. This is fun and all, but we do it for you. We come out to get you the best content around. Awesome color on the Porsche here. And just over my left shoulder, let me show you all the Shelby power going on. There's a nice GT350 over there, a bunch of Cobras, and so we're gonna hang here for just a minute or two, and then we're gonna go in, walk around, and show you some of the other awesome rides. I do see what looks like a Talon. That's either a Talon or a Plymouth Laser there. I do want to catch that rolling in, but they are coming in. There's upwards of 2,000-ish cars that show up here, and even in the rain they show up. So big shout out to the crew here that shows up. I think it's the first Saturday of the month, if memory serves correct. I wanted to catch that Talon coming in, but let me show you some of the awesome machines here. Check out this Shelby. This originally a Georgia car, if memory serves correct. This thing is incredible inside. It says one owner, Georgia car till 2023, 20K original miles. So an immaculate Mustang. And there's a little bit of everything here. New Mustangs, old Mustangs, new Shelby power, old Shelby power. And this whole area is all devoted to Shelby power. And I think that Eagle Talon's coming over here. It's a pretty rare bird, all things considered. So I'm gonna catch him coming through. Here he comes right now. So yeah, it is a Talon. Yeah, buddy. That's an old school Talon too, right there. That thing is nice. TSI edition. There's a little bit of everything here. We've seen everything from Superbirds, Daytonas, a bunch of Teslas rolling in. There's a BMW station wagon. These Cobras are as clean as it gets, folks. Very, very solid, very clean cars. A lot of these look similar to what we saw at Barrett-Jackson in Scottsdale. If you haven't seen our Barrett-Jackson videos, definitely check them out, because it was just Cobras on Cobras on Cobras. And so many other awesome machines. There's still tons of stuff coming in. There's probably 20 cars that are waiting in line to come in. They're also doing, this is just the Shelby power, so don't fall off if you're not a big Ford or Chevy, big Shelby fan, because the NSX action is in the back corner of this parking lot, and I'm determined to go find them. It's a mid-East Coast kind of thing, NSX meet, and I'd be remiss if I didn't walk over here. Bear with me, folks, because the Daytona and the Superbird, this is a shot right here. When you go to Chipotle, you normally don't see a Daytona and a Superbird. And I sure hope Chipotle, one of these Chipotle employees gets out here and gets some pictures of this, because you don't see this every single day. This is fabulous. Dare I use fabulous word. If you're just joining us, we're in Morrisville, North Carolina, and we're checking out the Chipotle where they park Superbirds and Daytonas. Look at that. It's fantastic. Say, if you want a good advertisement to draw people to your business, 2 big bright red Mopars will do just the trick. And as awesome as these cars are, I'm going to keep on trucking because there's so much more. That's literally, I'm just in the one corner of Morrisville, North Carolina Cars and Coffee. Let me walk down here and show you some of the other stuff going on. Everywhere you turn, there's just car after car after car. It's amazing to think you'd be able to cover all this in 3 hours. You'd literally have to do just non-stop walking. Bear with me as I walk down here. There's a real good mixture of everything here. And it's not even, yeah, it's 7:50, so it's not even 8 o'clock. I'm walking right by a couple Ferraris. I want to get back down to the actual NSXs. Bear with me. Let's go on this journey because there's so many cars literally right around the corner here. I'm just going to sweep through here real quick. My goal is to get to the NSXs by the end of this video, so if you are looking for NSXs, stick with us. I just want to stop in, catch video of this guy rolling through. Real solid mixture of everything here. Nice Fox bodies. Really, really awesome rides. Forgive me. I'm trying to get out. There's so many people. Look at that. Little blast from the past here. Oh wow, it's got a 2.3 in it. Look at that. Little Pinto action. And there's so much everything here. We've never actually been here before. So we're just walking through. You get a real good mixture of everything.
You got the same setup.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
We're gonna open a portal.
Yeah,
how are you?
Go, bro?
I'm good. I'm Tom. Fresh
Matthew.
Vintage. Nice to meet. What's your channel?
Oh, I don't have a channel, man.
Are you just doing a video? I gotcha. There you go.
I'm on Instagram, Matthew Pantry.
Matthew Pantry, folks, hit him up. Fresh Vintage.
Fresh Vintage?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll check you out, brother.
Thanks, man. Real good mixture of cars here. Okay, so I just wanted to skip through here real quick. I could literally show, like anywhere I point the camera, there's going to be probably dozens of cars. So I'm just walking through. If you see something, shout it out if you want to see it, a little bit more detail. I'm determined to get to the NSXs. If you've never been down here, I tell you what, this is 100%, highly recommend it. I'm kind of just wandering through these guys. I mean, there's literally just everything here. I actually see a lot of older cars, you know, classic, as I walk by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GTRs, all just kind of chilling and hanging. Look at that. I'm going to walk down here. This is like an entirely different, separate, but it's part of the same car show down here. Really, really awesome selection of cars down here too. Bear with us as I walk down this hill. There are so many cars here. This would probably be a 2 to 3 hour for me to actually look at them in depth. Real good mixture. Sorry, literally a traffic jam here. If you're just joining us, we are in Morrisville, North Carolina, checking out so many cars. You hear that this is a big Cars and Coffee, but until you actually get here and see it, stick with me. I think I see the NSXs off in the distance, so I'm just going to keep on walking. Check this out over here real quick. It's a Mach 1. We got some Camaro action here. Let me show you this. Boom, look at that, nice. This guy here. What is this thing? It's a right-hand drive Honda. It's about an Orthia. That thing is awesome. What is this thing, man?
Honda Orthia.
Honda Orthia, sweet, man.
Basically a Civic wagon.
Yeah, we need this in the U.S., you know?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it basically looks like a Civic wagon. That's fantastic. Oh, the U.S., we get gypped on some of the better cars, the cool cars. Like, why don't we have a Ute? Why doesn't the United States, sorry for my personal opinion here, but why doesn't the United States have a Ute? You know, a modern day Ranchero or El Camino or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. Bunch of Supras over here. Something very near and dear to my heart. Bravo to the person that drove this thing. The dual overhead cam, intercooled. Look at that. That's a pretty rare car, actually, all things considered. Right, sitting right next to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Supras. We have found the NSXs, everybody. Backing in the Corvettes. Okay, so it's all NSXs all the time here for the next couple minutes.
They didn't make them for like 20 years.
I'm just going to stop talking and I'm just going to walk through and show you these NSXs starting right now. Pardon me. Okay. 190,000 miles. Nice. Good for him for driving it.
Every couple of hours. Supercharged.
Really awesome to see. Sorry, I said I wouldn't talk, but I'm counting. There's probably, I don't know if there's 50 here, but there's got to be pretty close to 50 NSXs here.
First was my daughter got her schedule every
Oh, yeah.
Just a few of the cars coming in right now. There's more NSXs off in the distance, but there's actually a mixture of other cars there too. Let's see what this guy drove. What'd you drive, buddy?
1931.
1931, look at that. Yes. Yes. Thank you. That's awesome. There's just so many cars coming in. It's 8:01, folks, and this place is a madhouse. So if you're going to get here, I'd suggest you get here like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Forgive me, I just wanted to hand you that. We have a YouTube channel, Classic. I'm live streaming to YouTube right now. So thanks, man. Have a good one. There's just so much, everything here. It's incredible. Check that out. And I'm going to keep going around the building here. Bear with me. No one's here to see a RAV4. I apologize. No disrespect to Toyotas, but no one's here to see a RAV4. So I'm going to keep on walking. Back here, there were a slew of old school classic cars that are probably on the other side of this building. So stick with me. I'm going to walk through. I'm not sure. I'm thinking that's a Humvee versus a Hummer. It's more. It feels more military level than Hummer residential level. Yeah, if you've never been here before, this is the first time for us. Fresh Vintage. Welcome to Fresh Vintage if you've never, seen the channel or heard of Fresh Vintage before. This is your classic car, muscle car. We want to be your horsepower headquarters, so to speak. And forgive me for, feels like I'm moving through here quickly. There's just so many cars.
Like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna spend what, 90K?
So many cars. That's pretty solid. Look at that. That's awesome. Nice. Bear with me while we walk through. Sorry, I'm trying to get through all the people. You could do just a show of the cars just slow rolling through here. It's amazing. Is this an F-Zero? There's not many bikes that are full electric like this. Zero grid, okay, sorry, I thought it was an F-Zero, but I'm getting that wrong. He's plugged in, it's pretty cool. Appreciate you watching. I don't know what's going on over there, but I very well could end up walking across that little footbridge and finding out. A real good mixture of everything going on here. And I'm walking this way. Trying to find the old school classic horsepower kind of thing, because I saw a ton of them come in. Solid looking Camaro there. Really nice shade of red. I always like that darker shade of red like that. It's really nice. Excuse me. Thank you. Got the DeLorean over there.
Right.
Some VW power here for you. Some big knobby tires in that thing too. I'm gonna walk across here. Bear with us, folks. Let's go on a little journey. Oh, he's going that way. Sorry, get out of his way. There's a ton of what sounds like loud horsepower over here, big horsepower. So I just want to pop in over here, see what's cooking. There's so many cars there. There's that Eagle. Nice. Look at this. Look at that. Nice. Really nice paint job. Really clean. I've never even heard of this thing. A Levin. Or is it Levin? Leave me a comment. Levin? Oh, sorry, Levin or Levin? Real solid mix of vehicles. With the Crown Vic action, look at that. Nice. I'm seriously, I'm like in the corner of the overall Cars and Coffee. All right, well, let me head back out. Bear with me while I get back out to the main area. This is like your overflow. This is how big
Okay.
this stuff is. Oh, look at this. Guy just popped it open. Awesome. Look at that. Really cool to see. Stick with us. A whole bunch more. I maybe have gotten through half of this-ish. Bear with me as I walk through here, go over the little bridge. I'll make my terrible joke of, if you are interested in a free tan and weight loss program, all you have to do is start a YouTube channel based on cars, and then you just come to all the car shows and you get all your steps in, and you get fried every weekend from the sun. So it works out great, and it's free. You got Corvette, 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 and then odd man out. For a second there, I thought this was a Honda car lot. Got a Type R, another Type R. There's so many cars here. I'm just gonna stop. Like these, it's 8:10 a.m. and we've been going for a half hour, and these guys are all still coming in. I mean, at this point, it's pretty much just a slow roll. It's like a slow roll car show. Just people just rolling in. I thought about bringing a scooter to ride around on. I almost feel like it would be potentially dangerous. Leave a comment, let me know how the image is. Sorry, behind me, people were screaming. I was like, uh-oh, am I about to get run over?
A drunk man jumping speed bumps with a golf cart.
Some more accurate power here, some NSX power. Do not touch. Bravo on the black paint job, because that thing is like a mirror. It is flawless, flawless. Some people say white's the hardest color to keep clean. I say black is by far the hardest color to keep clean, but I could be wrong. If you want to get a parking spot here for your own car, you should probably get here at about 6 a.m. I'm not kidding. There's so many vehicles here that it's 8:12 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and honestly, I don't think a lot of these guys are going to find parking, just to be frank. Check this out. Look at that. I love it, man.
Thank you.
I'll give you this here.
Okay.
I'm live streaming to YouTube, so love the car, man. Sweet, sweet car. As I get myself almost run over. We have K2O performance and tuning. Nice. Listen to that. There's almost so many cars here. I'm like, where do I turn? Which ones do I look at? Dude is using a Polaroid. Let me get I had to let him get his shot in, folks. He's using a Polaroid, so you get one shot. That's that kind of thing. So I'll give you that. We're live streaming to YouTube. What, you got a Spirit 600 here?
Yeah.
Folks, I'm old enough that I remember this as a kid growing up. So where do you buy film for that?
So just Amazon, really.
You get on Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can buy it like on. You can buy it at Best Buy, Walmart, Target. But
Okay.
It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
On Amazon, it's like $30 for 8
Okay.
little films.
Okay.
Everywhere else, it's like 40 almost.
Okay. You got an Instagram or something?
I do. There's literally nothing on there right now.
It's okay. You just want? I'm live streaming to YouTube. You want to shout it out?
Yeah. Just because I want to make sure I get it right.
Okay.
It's SDS for real.
SDS for real?
Sir.
Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate
Appreciate
it. Yeah, buddy. Cool guys using a Polaroid. There's more and more, a movement of that. People are getting sick of smartphones and the addiction, like the psychological addiction of smartphones and social media. So more and more people are going back to flip phones and like old point and shoot cameras. And granted, it's a very, very minor amount of the population, if it's like 1%, but it is definitely a thing. Wow, look at this. I'll show you this Mustang over here. Now, I'm not sure what year this is, but this looks pretty close to Jay's 65 Mustang GT. Look at this. Nice. Well, folks, as you can see, it's officially a zoo here. Let me pan. There we go. It's officially a zoo here. I'm going to stop talking. What I'm going to do is start the vertical stream now. So we appreciate you watching. Definitely, like and subscribe. We have a ton of other videos from Cars and Coffee, Roanoke Valley Cars and Coffee. We went to SEMA. We went to Barrett Jackson. So there's a lot of content on our channel. If you've never heard of Fresh Vintage before, definitely check us out. Please like and subscribe. And we also have a scan tool, shop equipment, ever-growing channel called Fresh Vintage Garage. So if you're interested in some DIY scan tools and so on, definitely hit that up. But with that, this is Tom signing off, and thanks for watching.